Hey y'all, this is Uncle Dan. If you've never been to this channel before, this is Helpertainment. I got the name by, I was helping my sister while entertaining my nephew who lives in another country. And these videos started off where I was just reading children's books to him, and now I go on adventures. Anywhere Georgia, Florida, Alabama, South Carolina, Tennessee. I have family in all those states, so I wanted to just go on hikes, go to waterfalls, just going on adventures outdoors, breathing fresh air, and getting exercise. That whole lifestyle, because our lives are busy and stuff. So I'm trying to encourage that with people. But also, I in my last video I talked about I'm no longer going to go on adventures in my Cocoon, which is an SUV, and I have inadvertently inherited my wife's 2005 Honda Odyssey minivan because she bought a new vehicle. Um, so, in that last video, at the very end of it, I talked about some air freshening. It's called a car bar that I use, and she had because it just makes the van smell better. And I told you I was going to, show you how to find that. Well, I had an idea after I did that video of, well, if, people at work had asked, why don't you have a Patreon? My brother asked, why don't you have a Patreon? So instead of having a Patreon right now, I thought, how about I show people, if they want to support the channel and support me on my adventures, that they can purchase Scentsy items. My wife has been involved with Scentsy for a couple of years, and that would just help us out because instead of just donating through Patreon or any other way, that you would actually get a product, but it would also help us to go on these adventures. And so I asked my wife, hey, will you please help me set up some stuff so people can kind of get an idea, kind of see what size it is, if it's in my hand, and show them, what they have available. Right off the bat, I want to show you this right here. This is the size of the car bar that I have in the vehicle. And these, they're also these clips. These are car bar clips, and you can have them in the where the air conditioner blows the air out. And these are scent circles that you can hang up, and there's scent packs as well. This one is a endorsed and allowed Scentsy to sell Disney. This is Mulan, and so as part of what's available, there's also a thing called a travel tin, and if you wanted to look and see the different scents, there's several to choose from, but not all the scents that Scentsy sells are in the car bars. So what you can also purchase if you have a camper is that they have these it's called a warmer, and you buy these scents, and there's a bunch to choose from on the Scentsy website. You can buy them in the packs. Is getting 8 in this pack, and you just simply take one of these squares and you put it in here, and there's a bulb, and you turn it on, and it melts the wax. Now the wax, you can stick your finger in it even when the wax is melted, and it does not burn. This one over here is another one that has wax burning in it. It is not too hot. You can put your finger in there and it does not burn. Now, this particular one, there's these warmers. You can change out the light bulbs, and if you put this red bulb in here, this is actually salt. You can have this turn any color bulb that you buy. So here's a purple bulb, and there's a red bulb that we had. And if you wanted something smaller, there's these that plug into the wall, and you put one of those blocks that I talked about that was in here, and it melts it with the bulb that's in here. And also, my wife showed me this. This is a neat little thing. You can push this button and turn this if your plug in the wall or in your camper is different orientation. I thought that was kind of clever. But that's just turns. You push the button and hold it down. And so that's something available. It's like a mini warmer. We use this warmer in our home. We use actually these three in our home. And with this warmer, you have the letters that you can, that comes with it. And you have the scent come here, but you can actually put messages, inspirational quotes. There's that acronym SHIMMLY that stands for See How Much I Love You. And you can put any kind of thing there. You just pull them out and sit them on there. Now, here's another type of warmer that we use in our home, in the hallway. And you have this that does not melt. This is a no melt, but there's a, these packs right here that you just simply purchase separately, and you can put whatever flavor that you want, and you just turn it on right here.
These are really good if you have like a pet or a small child and you're kind of worried, even though the wax won't burn them, you're worried that it would spill. These are great for any spaces that are like high traffic that you're afraid it might get tipped.
Good idea.
By an excited little cat or toddler.
And a lot of your receptacles in your hallway are located low to the floor, and that's a good idea for that. The wax will not, it doesn't melt and it does not spill. And so that's a good idea for that. If you wanted to buy a larger volume of wax for the larger warmers, this is called a Scentsy brick. This particular one is this flavor here, marshmallow mint cocoa. But you can get a lot of different scents. If you go on this website, show them this. It's LA Westover WESTOVER .SCENTSY.US. And a little bit later, we're going to actually order some of these car bars for our vehicles, and we're going to show you how to do that. Also, what's available that we use is Scentsy soap. Here's a.
This is to put in your bathtub. It's like a
bubble bath type of.
It's not salts. A bubble bath, but it's like a soak, so okay. It helps scent and smooth and moisture your skin.
Okay. These are some products. I don't know if Jelly Belly has come back, but these are scents of the Jelly Belly candies that my wife bought. And then here's a big old pack of different scents that she has bought. There's hand soap. This thing right here is awesome. Okay, so my wife, what is this actually called?
That is a diffuser.
Diffuser. All right, the diffuser this is glass. And I'm going to try to show you kind of what we do without spilling anything. It has the choice of either changing colors or it can be just white. And this is what you see with a light behind it. And this is glass, so you have to be careful. But we put it in our bedroom. We put mint or peppermint into the water with these drops that come from Scentsy. And this puts this scent in the air, and it keeps spiders out of your home. A lot of people know that already. You put peppermint, it keeps the spiders away. But I thought I'll get out of the way so you can see the smoke. But it's not smoke, but it's actually just vapor. But we use bottled water into this container. We pour it in there, and then we put 3 drops of one of these scent oils from Scentsy, and then you turn it on. Now this one right now is changing colors, but a lot of times we just turn it down dim and on white and just let it run.
Yeah. Or you can just choose a single color, like if you like the purple or the green or the yellow, you can just pick what color you want it to be, or okay. You can let it cycle through all the colors, or it can just be white.
Okay. This is another. What is this? That's the same as that.
Yep, it's like this,
Okay.
but it doesn't plug into the wall. It charges with the USB cord, and it holds a charge for. I've had it stay large as long as 6 to 8 hours. I have one at work that I use on my desk because it doesn't have to stay in a plug. You can move it anywhere, and it has the same pods that you use in the other wall.
Some people, while they're in their camper, they can vlog and talk about their experience and just have this plugged in. Here are some other Disney products. This particular one, I think, is discontinued. This is a Darth Vader warmer. And if you're interested in any item that you cannot find on the website, but you see here, like this Darth Vader, then you can go to my wife's email and just email her at lalawestover@yahoo.com, and then you can find her and be able to purchase anything that you see here that's not on the website. Something's discontinued. I think they had discontinued the Star Wars.
They were limited number that they made, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, I'm going to just go over these other few things. This is another warmer. They have a wide range of stuff. This is actually a Northern Plaid, and this one is a Midnight in Paris, which is a Eiffel Tower warmer. So you can get everything from salt blocks to Eiffel Tower to Star Wars to Northern Plaid. They've got a bunch of different, styles, varieties to fit pretty much any of your tastes. Some things that my wife really enjoys and uses. This is actually an empty bottle, a bathroom cleaner. Of course, in the camper, that could be neat. It's not too big, the bottles. We use that in our home all the time. There's Counter Clean. And
the Counter Clean is fantastic. It cleans all kinds of stuff. There's videos on YouTube about all the different things you can clean with Counter Clean.
Okay.
One of the things that hikers would particularly like is it's really good at getting all the mud and gunk and stains off of your tennis shoes, off of the white part of your tennis shoes.
Okay, so you use Counter Clean on your tennis shoes and anything that might have a stain from mud and. Okay, neat. This is a larger all-purpose cleaner concentrate, so you can buy this and refill your sprays, just buying it in bulk and a discount and just diluting it. This here is washer whiffs. You put that in your laundry. My wife loves Freshen Up Pup. We have a small, we
toy
think she's
poodle.
a dog, but what?
She's a toy poodle.
She's a toy poodle, but she's sweet, but she does get stinky sometimes when she's outside. Best Bud Suds for bathing, and also No Knot Spot for long-haired dogs to get the knots out. I asked her if I could put this in my hair, and she don't know it, but I might put this in my hair. And of course, here's the bulbs for the warmers. There is a scent in a spray, which is a pump spray.
So just a real room spray, yeah.
It's just a room spray. If you do not want to have wax, maybe in a hotel room, you could take this, or if in a camper after it's been dormant, for a season. And also the travel tins that are smaller, you can take them in with your luggage, and so that's a couple of options for just small packaging to take. But I thought just to have the idea is, if you want to support this channel and you don't want to donate, I'm thinking purchase an item to support the channel, and you'll actually get product and entertainment from the channel, and you'll help me on my adventures. Maybe you can have some suggestions on places I can go next, anywhere in Georgia that I haven't already been, because on the videos will show you the places I have been. But Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, Alabama, just in that area. We live in South Carolina, right on the border, right close to Georgia, and we go into Georgia a good bit. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to show everybody. This is how you buy it. You go to this website. Let's go ahead and do an order, Laura, and show them us purchasing some of these car bars. So she's going to go to lalawestover.cincy.us.
Okay, sometimes with iPhones, it won't go straight to my website. It'll pull up all this list of options. So if it doesn't go straight to my website, then just go to this right here.
You have to read it because some does not show up.
It says Scentsy Fragrances. Maybe if I tilt it.
No, it just doesn't show up. You just
Okay.
have to tell what you're clicking on.
Okay, I was clicking on, it says it's an ad for www.scentsy.com, and it says Scentsy Fragrances. Shop for Scentsy products now, Scentsy.com. So go to Scentsy.com. And then underneath the Scentsy logo, it's going to be a little purple thing. It says Choose a Consultant. Tap on Choose a Consultant. Search by name. It's going to give you the state. The state we're in is South Carolina. Way on down there. My name is Laura Westover, and I'm in the U.S. Hit search, and it'll pull me up, Laura Westover, North Augusta, South Carolina, and you hit select, and now you're on my website.
Okay.
You can either order straight from here, or you can look at this My Parties tab. I do parties for people, so if I have a party going, I know that the person who is hosting the party would be very appreciative of any of you adding your order to their party. You would just go and select the party if it lets you. Well,
Maybe you have to pick the phone up.
no, I shouldn't have to. I'm just going to refresh and try it again. Well, so technical difficulties sometimes happen. And it's not going to let me pick a party.
Okay.
So if it doesn't let you pick a party, that's fine. That just helps if someone is having a party. It just helps them get stuff. It doesn't cost you any more money, and it still ships directly to your house, but it helps them out. If anyone wants to have a party where they get free stuff, then, reach out to me at my website.
All right.
Or I'm at my email, I'm sorry.
Show it again real quick. lalawestover@yahoo.com. Now, the interesting thing is there is a 10% off in the month of July 2021, and we have no parties right now. I just learned that before we started videotaping. Laura does not have a party, so if anybody would like to have a party in 2021, July, go ahead and email her and get a party going. And that way, anybody else that buys from, this, maybe they'll put it on your party and help you out.
Let's try it one more time. Nope, not more. Okay, so what you're wanting to do is we're going to order some car bars.
Yes.
For our vehicles.
Right now.
Our vehicle, our son's vehicle, and Dan's Van Gogh.
These are the...
So I'm going to go to the menu button. It's the top left corner.
Yeah, I didn't even talk about that. The new name for my 2005 Honda Odyssey camper is Van Gogh. Back in 2018, we went to Amsterdam, and we got to go into the Van Gogh Museum there, and it was great. I loved it, and I thought it was clever, that I would just call the van Van Gogh. So anyway, back to ordering these car bars.
That's right, you didn't tell them. Okay, so guys, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Unplugged, which is what all the stuff is that you don't plug in. And there's also fragrance flowers, which are like a little oil, and it has a pretty flower inside of it. That's really nice too. So we're going to do these car bar clips, and I'm going to get a couple of these.
They're showing the sale prices right there.
Yeah, and the sale price, normally they're $9 and they're at $8.10. So I'm going to get one of the black raspberry, because I like that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to get...
This video is long. Sorry, you guys. We're going to do this order and we're getting off of here.
And then, the vanilla bean. Vanilla bean buttercream. Okay. So I've added those two to my cart, and then I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go back to the menu. I'm going to go back to unplugged, and I'm going to go to the car bars. And I'm going to get an Aloha Citrus, because we haven't had one of those. We're going to try that.
Oh, that's a new one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Let's try
I do like trying something new.
a Blue Grotto. How about a Go-Go Mango? Ooh, sea salt avocado is always nice. Did I get that one? And let's do a sun-kissed citrus. Okay.
What about vanilla bean?
I got one of those in the clips.
In the other
you want me to
okay.
get one of these for you, a vanilla bean?
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, so we've done this. So we're going to go back to the top, and we're going to go over here to our little
Checkout.
checkout.
Okay.
We're going to look and see. Okay, I got that. These are all the ones that I wanted.
Good. 7 items. I like
Yep.
it.
We're going to view our shopping bag. Great picks. Everything is 1 on all of them. And then you go to your secure checkout.
All right.
Now, at this point, it's going to tell you, you put your
in
email
your
address
email.
for a receipt.
Okay.
Or you can continue as a guest.
Okay.
If you do not...
So let's just do the checkout, and anything that you're not allowing us to see, then we won't see it.
Well, you can see my email address because I already gave that to you.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't know how it's asking for numbers or anything.
See, and that's if you do a guest, and then you can go with Facebook, or if you have, if you can have an account login, which makes it quicker to check out. But I'm going to do it like a guest this time.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to sign up for like my newsletters or any of that, you're welcome to do that. And then you're going to put in your name,
Okay.
your address, which I'm not going to give y'all my address, but
Okay.
yeah, you can tell them about other stuff. I'm going to go.
All right. And then it just goes straight into checking out, purchasing the items. There it is.
And then this it is. You'll see this order total, shipping, and then you hit continue. And
Okay.
you just go to checkout. It'll give you a receipt
All right. Well,
to your email address.
super. Sorry for the long video. I just wanted to be thorough. If y'all don't mind, share this with others. Give me a like on any of my other videos. That tells YouTube that you like the kind of content. I hope you actually do like the content. And I'm going to do more adventures. I'm getting ready to add some stuff. The next video will be probably me showing you what modifications. I've already taken the seats out. I've already have my WeatherTech for the windows. I'm going to put some vents for the windows. I'm going to have an air conditioner that I plug into shore power at the campsites. And I've got the bed pieces. I've got a crate system I'm going to use for the bed. I'm going to show you that. But I might even go on a trip to Indiana for a pig picking with some family that I have in Indiana. And I might do that later on this month if I can make it, if I can swing it, because that'd be fun. That'd be a cool video to show the people that live in other parts of the country that can't make it to the pig picking family get together. So anyway, I wish you the best. Take care. God bless you all, Bye bye.